Hello and welcome to episode 2 of UniPod with me, Lewis Campbell Thompson.
Me, JNC.
Me, Itsmelliot.
And me, Matt Burnham.
And for the record, he's called Josh Crane, not JNC.
My initials are JNC.
No one has ever called you JNC in
No.
your life.
Never.
Right. Well, this week's episode, we're going to be talking predominantly about conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy
Dum,
theories.
So everything that surrounds them. Let us know if you got any conspiracy theories you know about that we haven't spoken about in the comments or wherever.
I feel like this is going to be my favourite topic.
Okay.
Of the podcast.
Well, do you want to start from the top then, Matt? Do you want to go?
I feel like we shouldn't save this till last because he's more prepared. I've had, time is it 9 minutes past? I've had 3 minutes to prepare for
Go on,
mine.
Lewis. Why don't you go first? Tell us your conspiracy.
I'm on shortlist.com, so let's just... do you want a Hitler one or an Obama one?
Oh, Obama.
Obama.
He
President
isn't really
Obama.
black.
No, he is black. And guess what else he can do?
He's
What?
definitely not.
Control the weather.
Wow.
I saw that
It has
one.
been alleged that President Obama has deliberately manipulated the weather to deflect attention from the White House. In May 2013, after a mile-wide tornado struck more Oklahoma, killing 24 people.
I don't really
No one
believe in many
lives-
conspiracy theories. I think people like to have this opinion that, everything you're being told by the news is a lie. And it's like,
Do you believe in
is
the
it?
Illuminati?
No.
You don't?
You don't?
No.
Do you,
you?
Lewis?
Yeah.
You
I
think
just kind of go with it. I don't
Do
actually
you
know
think
what it is.
you think Beyonce and Jay-Z just at home like doing satanic rituals and
No, but I believe they have a little meeting with all the famous rich people.
I think Jay-Z sits
Bit
around
like
with
Hot
other
Fuzz.
women and sleeps with them because Jay-Z is a dirty cheat.
I just started watching Gavin and Stacey. It's really good.
Is that a
It's
Is there
good.
a
You can watch.
controversy about it?
You can watch Gavin and
Controversy?
Stacey once,
Conspiracy,
but
that's
you
it.
can't. It's not one of the.
Sorry,
things
this is
you watch
absolutely
then.
nothing to do with what we're talking about. I've just
Well, then
wanna-
shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
the conspiracy I've got, the current year is not actually 2017, right?
Dun, dun,
Think about The
dun.
Phantom Hypothesis says that Roman Emperor Otto III liked the idea of ruling during the year 1000, even though that wasn't the date when he was actually in power. So, has he forged documents to change the year? So the current year could actually be 1719 and not 2017.
But
Well,
it
then
can-
there's a whole idea of how old the Earth is, because obviously there are religious people who think the Earth is only a few thousand years old. Then there are obviously like scientists who think it's billions of years old. So no one knows how. No one has
I think
the
it's
right
strange.
idea of how
Everyone
old the
goes
world
off
is.
2017, and that's 2017 AD, when all religions go off that, and that's just after Christ died. Is Christ real? Who knows?
There's-
Well,
Surprisingly,
no, because
Yeah.
different.
No,
religions
because
have different calendars.
even Muslims will say the year is 2017,
They-
even though it means Anno Domini. Is it Anno Domini? I think
Anno
it's
Domini.
something like that. Obviously, which means after the birth of Christ, because obviously before that was BC.
Yeah, but I
Fuck
think it's
me.
because everyone's coming to an agreement where we're just going to be like, right, we need to somehow track
Yeah, like guys, right? We can't just go in everything.
back to
Didn't
one.
North Korea do that?
what.
Go back to a different date. Isn't it a weird date? I'm going to Google that because I'm pretty sure it's like a different
The
date.
end of have you all seen the movie 2012? Nicolas Cage movie about end of the world.
That's
Yeah.
not Nicolas Cage, but okay.
No, who is it?
It's that
No,
other crap
you're right.
actor.
He looks like Nicolas Cage a bit. I think. Anyway, at the end of that film, spoiler alert: they restarted the Earth from the year 1.
So, also,
He outruns a plane taking off.
North Korea, it's actually the year 106
Why?
because they went off the birth of Kim Il Sung.
Oh, is that
And-
that Kim Jong Un's dad?
Granddad.
Granddad. Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Mine's about Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne is dead.
Dun, dun,
You
dun!
might say. Yes, she
Her
was
career
replaced.
is anyway.
She was replaced by a doppelganger.
Good one.
Anyway, so the theory is Avril Lavigne, when she was at a peak, she hated the fame. She hated going out on paparazzi. She hated having photos taken of her. She hated all that. So she found someone called Melissa who looked exactly like her.
Wow.
And she used
what
her as a
coincidence.
doppelganger. Anyway, I forget the year. I think it was about 2002. Her granddad died, and she was so close to her granddad, this just killed her. Quite literally. She committed suicide. And her recording label were like, well, damn, we don't want to lose Avril Lavigne. She's making us a lot of money. So they said, okay, Melissa, how do you feel about being the new Avril Lavigne? And she said, sure, go for it. So, like, it's hard to, on a visual standpoint, but there are photos. That is Avril Lavigne in 2002. That is a recent picture taken of her.
Oh,
Send it us on Facebook and I'll put it on
Shall
Let's
I
have a
put that
look.
on the screen now?
Yeah, well, I will.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
obviously, as you can see for now, if you've got the video, the picture, they look completely different. And I'll try to put some more pictures on to back up my argument. But they're so different, and their music taste is like the way their voices sound is completely different. So I really do think she's dead. There's a whole Twitter thread about it, which literally would take took me like an hour to read it and get my head around it. But I think Avril Lavigne's dead.
She died because her granddad died.
She committed suicide after her
Oh.
granddad passed because she couldn't handle
It
it.
was like a little gerbil. Like when you have two and one dies, the other one just also dies.
It's like, oh no, I can't go on with my granddad.
Avril Lavigne is a dead gerbil. Matthew, onto your conspiracy.
Matt, I'm actually buzzing to this.
Okay, have you heard of the singer Lena Morgana?
No.
No.
Well, there's a conspiracy theory that says Lena Morgana was the Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga. And her real name is Stephanie Germanotta. And basically, Lena Morgana died and Lady Gaga took her place.
Whoa, I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Okay, so
Matt's a massive
basically,
fan of Lady Gaga.
this Lena Morgana person was she was a recording artist, and she was signed to a label, and Lady Gaga or Stephanie Germanotta was brought in to write her songs. And then the conspiracy is that Lady Gaga or Stephanie Germanotta pushed Lena Morgana off of a building
Oh.
in order to take her place.
I feel like
and
this is like
become
from an
Lady
episode
Gaga.
of American Horror Story or something.
It is very. Lena Morgana's mum, Lena Morgana, what an interesting name, has tried to sue,
Sounds fake.
apparently.
I think they came up with their names whilst they had something in their mouth.
Push me off a roof.
So Matt, as a massive Lady Gaga fan, do you believe in that or not?
I don't know. There is quite a
Stop
lot of evidence.
Stealing
for
my
it.
midget gems, Elliot.
Really
So,
I'm
was she
So buy
pretending to be
some.
Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga was around?
Well, the weird thing is, they were both from New York, but none of Lena Morgana's songs that were wrote with Stephanie Germanotta, the Lady Gaga, were released, which is weird.
How do we know they've not released and not been made at all?
They have been made because one got leaked called Wonderland with backup vocals by Lady Gaga. So Lena Morgana was basically better than Lady Gaga. So she pushed her off. Have you seen Paparazzi, the video for Paparazzi?
Yeah, go
No.
on.
She falls off a building. Dun, dun, dun. Do you not just think
What?
that's Lady Gaga trying to say I did it because she's guilty?
There was that guy, and he
You have
wrote an
to watch this
entire
video
book
now.
on how to kill someone and get away with it. And then when some detective read it, and then he looked into the actual life of the author and realized he was confessing to a crime and telling everyone how he got away with it. So there's a fun fact for you. Just like Lady Gaga.
What an idiot.
I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi.
Yeah,
Right.
so this, for my module, I have to record I forgot the word. I have to do something to do with a poem.
Recital.
So I've been given a book of poems. I've picked one, and I have to get people to read it out loud. So I think Matt's found them because I recorded them in this room. One of them's me, and one of them's Megan Haywood.
This is called Lewis Poem Good.
Like an 8-year-old. Connected with country and landed estates. We never cross cutlery on our plates.
What
we crawl to
an
the city,
erotic voice.
perhaps menacing lane, and
Oh.
pot of the luncheon and crawl home again.
Lewis.
We're really too rugger and soccer, too painfully quick off the tee. We pile all our togs in a locker. Our sweaters have quite a low V. We know the announcers from the are book. green This as isn't me. pips.
This isn't my
Simple adore the gale warning to ships. We never pour vinegar over our chips.
Oh, is that it?
Um,
Oh, there's another
I dunno.
20 seconds.
Have you ever been contacted
Who are
about
we?
voicing?
Oh, hang on.
we don't represent the government. We influence the government. We are the BBC.
What?
It's a piece about the BBC.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh, interesting.
Have you been contacted about voicing Mr. Grey for the new audiobook? for
Oh.
50
I didn't
Shades?
realise it sounded that sexual since I heard it back. I'm not sure I could use that.
Hang on, I found something else as well.
Upon discovering a fire or being made aware of a fire in the building, do the following.
This is me doing a voice test.
Raise the alarm by activating the nearest safe call point.
It's that.
Do not attempt to fight the fire.
You're reading the
Leave by
fire.
the nearest safe fire exit.
All you have to do for your assignment is read
a poem.
Yeah, right. So it's
Sounds-
proper weird, right? So he gave us this book of poems. We have to do a creative rendition of a poem that he's provided to us. So I got that one.
How was that
But-
creative? Like, not being mean, like, how would
because-
you say that is a creative way of doing it?
So say if the poem, some of the poems are, he gave me the box, I opened the box.
Oh.
You were not allowed to use the sound of a box opening. That's
Okay.
like banned. So you have to come up with a creative way.
And this is
to-
creative audio, right?
If a door opening would, instead of a door opening, you'd play music would fade into rather than a door open.
Could you
You
not
should
just like fade up ambient noise like a door's open but it hasn't opened?
No, because you're not allowed to have doors opening.
No, but could you just like fade up ambient noise as
Do you have to put a reason why
You
you
have to
chose that sound? Like, say, like a door opening, I had the sound of a car going forward. Would I have to write about why I chose that?
I haven't got that far.
Doesn't
yet.
I
make any
just-
sense.
It doesn't make
just-
any sense, does it, Matt?
Jeff's like a drug-fueled lunatic.
Okay, welcome to this new section on the podcast called Josh's Really Random Question of the Week. Took me a whole 2 seconds to come up with that name, but Josh, here we go.
Okay, so imagine there was a product that someone is selling you. This product does not work. You know it doesn't work. It's useless. It's futile. If there's one celebrity that could advertise it and sell you this product that doesn't work, who would that celebrity be? What celebrity could make you buy a product you know doesn't work?
You've got an idea, haven't you? Who would
Oh
it
yeah,
be?
for me, it's no doubt. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You can't say no to him. He is too smooth. He's too sexy. He's gentle. He's too kind. He's too funny. He's too sweet. You
Sounds
know.
like
You
you're
said
a
sweet.
fuck
How?
boy.
He's very sweet, isn't he? How could you say no to The Rock?
Lewis, whose would yours be?
I think I'd say if like Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, here's this broken microwave. Doesn't work, but I'll sign it for you and have a picture with you holding the microwave. I'd pay thousands for that microwave.
You don't. No. You don't get the celebrity's autograph or anything. It's signed.
It's just
They're just
them.
selling you the useless product.
Yeah,
No.
they're
You're
in a
not-
street.
This isn't a way of you paying for their autograph. Because
Oh.
say, if so, it'd be any celebrity. Oh yeah, I'd pay £100 to get this guy's autograph. No, you're just getting this broken product.
Oh.
Could
you
anyone
changed my
sell you
mind
it?
now.
Could anyone sell you it?
No.
The Rock could. The Rock could sell ice to emus.
That-
Eskimos.
The Rock could sell.
Eskimo.
The Rock could
Emus
sell.
are-
Eskimo.
Right,
He's
okay.
an animal.
Emu's an animal, Josh.
The Rock could sell condoms to priests.
So the one person that could definitely sell me something is
Take the
Ariana.
sweets out your mouth first.
Why are you eating sweets?
So the one person that could sell me anything is Ariana Grande. I
Why
think
is
she's-
that?
Because I just love to just be in the presence of her.
Oh, is it the sex
Creep.
appeal angle?
No, it's just Ariana Grande.
She won't take a top off for you. Can't have that.
I thought that's what I was buying, a completely useless woman's
I was buying
top.
her top off her.
Yeah, aren't women useless? Isn't that right?
Josh, do you know how old Ariana Grande is?
Edit point.
24.
No, she's not. She's 22, isn't
No,
she?
she's 24.
I got it!
Really? That's
do
all we
it
have
again.
time for on UniPod this week. So, catch us around the rainbow. Catch us next week.
But there's no bottom of a rainbow because they're just fragments of light through.
There is gold at the bottom
Water
of a
vapor.
rainbow.
There
It
is
a
no end to a
conspiracy
rainbow
believer-
because it's
I believe in.
all diffraction
He's
of
not
light.
Don't tell him a rose.
Thanks
that.
for watching. Bye.
Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my.